my radio shit. Making stuff for my niggas so it ain't hard to figure why they can't blame it up shit. I'm so hood, so ghetto, so gutter. Trying not to curse you bitch ass motherfucker. It's my radio shit. Making stuff for my niggas so it ain't hard to figure why they can't blame it up shit.
Dallas?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo, what's up, good man? It's KXYS, Express Yourself Radio, KR-15 and Calypso. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody out there.
Yo, this is U.H.S.A.S.I.N representing Dirt Brothers from Richmond, Virginia, South Side. What's up, L.A.?
All right, for sure. Thanks for thanks for you know what I'm saying, letting us call in, you know what I'm saying, interview you and fuck with you for a quick minute, man. All right, so you know
I
what I'm saying.
appreciate that.
Oh yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. You know we gotta fuck with the underground. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and get it started. It's Assassin. Go ahead and when introducing yourself and your crew, you know what I'm saying. Tell people where they could find your music real quick and learn more about you before we get started.
All right, from the Dirt Brothers. I got a Twitter page that's @Assassin. That's spelled U.H.S.A.S.I.N. It's an acronym. I got a Reverb Nation page. It's Assassin, a.k.a. Silent Sir. And you can hit me up on YouTube. That's Assassin DB42.
All right, for sure. So let's go ahead and get it popping, man. We're going to jump straight into the music. Tell me about what type of love you have for hip-hop music and hip-hop culture.
Oh, I got tremendous love for the hip-hop culture. I'm a member of the golden era, like with KRS-ONE, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Melly Mel, things of that nature. So, yeah, I'm really a fan of that.
All right, for sure. So that being said, tell me about what's your top 5, dead or alive?
Top 5, dead or alive? Okay. All right, this might be a shocker. So, coming in at number 1, I guess it's a tie. Like, I got to tie in my mind KRS-ONE / Rakim.
Yeah. Okay, I feel that shit.
Coming in at number 2, I got Nas / AZ.
Yeah,
they like on the same.
AZ been slept on for a long time. Man. I like that.
I know, yo.
Right there. That's hot.
Yeah,
okay.
Number 3, I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna have to say Jadakiss / Cannabis. Whole lot of people sleep on Cannabis, yo.
Yeah, that's real talk.
Yeah. I say number 4, Big Daddy Kane, and number 5, I'm gonna say who should I go with? Raekwon. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh, Raekwon. All right, I like that one. All right, for sure. So I hear you saying you was a member of the golden era. You know what I'm saying? Tell us about some of the other music that you listened to. You know what I'm saying? While you was growing up, and tell me about, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? What point was it when you kind of started to catch an interest in music?
Well, I started catching an interest. I was like 7, and the type of music I used to listen to a whole lot, like NWA, Ghetto Boys.
Yeah.
Who else? UGK, Pimp C.
Yeah.
Eazy-E, NWA definitely done it for me.
Yeah, I heard that.
As far as the West Coast, Eazy-E, Ice Cube, yo, the West, they done it for me in like the '93 era. Like the Snoop album was just crazy.
Yeah,
Nipsey Hussle, Ras-Kass, things of that nature. Yeah.
All right, for sure. Much appreciated too. Much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, what was that point after the fact when you decided to take your music to the next level? Like, when was it, you know what I'm saying, when you was like, I think my shit is kind of tight, I'm about to start putting this shit?
Yeah, I say like in the 10th grade, like a whole lot of people ain't know I rhyme until I started stepping into some ciphers. Then I started going around the way battling all the top dudes, and they noticed like that I was unfuckwittable. So
Yeah.
I just decided to like take it real serious and get into the studio, start learning my bars, 16 bars, the hooks and all that, and start perfecting my craft from then.
All right, for sure. Now, you know what, since you from the golden era, you know what I'm saying, I want to get a little more in depth about that, you know what I'm saying? Now, we got you down, you know what I'm saying, as a undefeated freestyle artist, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a lost art nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think about the current state of hip hop, man. Tell me, you know what I'm saying? Tell me some comparisons between then and now. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things that the youngsters out there might be missing today. And then on the flip side, some of the things that youngsters out there might be doing right, maybe even improved on a little bit. You feel me?
Okay, I'm glad you asked that question. Like the current state of hip hop today is to me, it's kind of lopsided, because it's kind of geared toward more who sells the most records, who got the best marketing plan, and I understand that's how the music business go. But this is an art form, and a lot of MCs is lost now. It just seems like a whole lot of rappers is out. They can just say a repetitive hook, and that's it right there. That can go platinum tomorrow.
All right.
And now, as far as I would say, I like what some of the youngsters is doing as far as staying in their lane. Like, they're young, so they got to talk about young things. It's young people that's listening to their music, so what's the point of going out and try to act like they on the block when they in school? I like how Diggy, you know what I'm saying, he doing his thing. Roscoe Dash, he doing his thing. I like how they're as far as their lane is. They're not getting out of control with it.
Yeah, I heard that. And I feel you on that, too. I brought it up, you know what I'm saying, not too long ago, something I actually kind of like about youngsters. Even though, like, see, I grew up on that West Coast, too, from L.A., you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't nothing but gangster music all day long, you know what I'm saying? But can't everybody do that? And you know what I do, you know what I'm saying? With that era, it was like it was a few real ones who really put it down, but then after that, you got everybody else pretty much just play that role. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like it is now. You know what I'm saying? But just on a different page. So
exactly,
I feel you on that. I think it's a lot more honesty in rap than it was. You know what I'm saying? At least like in like early 2000, because everybody try to fill Pop shoes or Biggie shoes. You know what I'm saying? Kind of on that page. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
So that's something I can't appreciate about that. On the flip side, I agree with you, man. I think the value of music and the quality of music has gone down, you know what I'm saying, since the 80s and the 90s, because the 90s is my favorite era, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mine's too.
You know what I'm saying? I was too young to appreciate the 80s, you know what I'm saying? And I still do, you know, I got classic albums, you know what I'm saying? Like, I dig in the crates, I stay in the crates, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It seemed like something happened in 2000, man. Like, matter of fact, that'll be my next question. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll have a good perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? Haven't really been in that shit since you had. When do you think? What happened? You know what I'm saying? What happened, man? What you think about it?
What happened in the 2000?
Nah, not even in 2000. Just what happened to hip hop?
Just with the music.
What you think caused it to shift the way it has now? You know what I'm saying? From how it was in the 80s, when it was like, even if you didn't get sales like that, you know what I'm saying? If you was real, motherfuckers still like at least show you that respect. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Like, niggas at least respect your craft. Now it ain't even really about that. Niggas don't even try to be nice. Niggas don't even pretend to act like they think they nice. You know what I'm saying?
I know. They just come out and say I'm whack.
Fuck it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think that it's the bigger companies, the higher ups. Because like in the 80s when it first was born, they put a label on it and they thought it was just gonna die out as a fad, and they seen that it's not just a fad. This is a culture. You know, hip hop is higher, infinite power, healing our people. And once we turned it into that, I think they kind of got scared of our power, and they wanted to put an end to it by putting all these candy rappers in place. Like it sounds like. Yeah, dumb it all the way down, because we got 30-year-olds rhyming for 12-year-olds right now, which is kind of crazy, real crazy. So I think it's the higher ups. They're not real hip hop people. They're not of the culture anyway. They just trying to make $1 off the music. But this is this is more than just music. It comes from the soul of the streets and the culture, just from the universe, period, in my perspective.
Yeah, I heard that. That's like that. I'm sure you heard about this. You remember when it was Soulja Boy and Ice-T, I think, you know what I'm saying? They had a little beef over Twitter and shit behind something like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that.
I think that's a good point, low key. You know what I'm saying? Because like Soulja Boy, his whole thing was, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my thing, I'm making my paper, let it rock, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, I felt where Ice-T was coming from, and you know what I'm saying? I think on the note, he did have a right, you know what I'm saying, to voice his opinion, you know what I'm saying, on, you know what I'm saying, the direction of music, you know what I'm saying, and on calling niggas out, you know what I'm saying?